Hi, my name is Melanie Williams from the Christchurch Northern Corridor. I'm on the north side of QE2 Drive where we are installing fibre optic cable that we use to measure settlement. Let's go and have a talk to Stephen, who's going to tell us all about it.
So my name is Stephen Coleman. I am the geotechnical engineer for the CNC Alliance. My role involves the installation and monitoring of all ground monitoring instruments that we're installing all along the Christchurch Northern Corridor.
The Christchurch Northern Corridor is being built on soft ground that may settle or sink during the construction of heavy structures like bridge embankments. To measure and monitor the settlement, the CNC Alliance team will be using special optical fibres buried under the ground.
What it is fibres that have just been intertwined into geotextile matting. What we will be doing is shining a light through the fibres to determine the strain, and from that strain we can determine the settlement that will occur all along the motorway. We need to determine that the ground has stopped moving enough for us to put on the final seal layer, so we won't be doing any damage when we do put on our final road level. What we first do during installation is we excavate a trench into the ground. We then bed the trench with 150 mil of fine sand. Then we lay out the rolls all along these trenches and then backfill it with 300 millimeters of sand. We use the sand to protect the fibres. The fibres are very delicate, so we can't have any stones or any protrusions in the trench greater than 5 millimeters. Once all the fibre rolls are laid in the ground, they're connected to an interrogator. The interrogator shoots a laser through the fibres, and from that it can determine the strain in the fibres. Once it determines the strain, we work out how much settlement has occurred using that information from the interrogator. We're using this product because it's a new innovation in which we can reduce a number of surveys that we have to conduct when we're building the project and afterwards, which means less work, less surveyors on the ground, which means a lot more safety, and it's a lot more cost effective. So when the project is complete, the fibres will be staying in the ground. They will continue to monitor the settlement after the project is complete. It also has a number of other applications, such as being able to count traffic. It can also tell the temperature in the ground, which could be used to detect any flooding in some areas. Also, in the event of some earthquakes, it can tell if there's been any major settlements, any divisions in the road, and other major ground shifts due to any earthquakes. Yes, I do quite enjoy working at the CNC Alliance. It's a great project to be part of, lots of great people, and I think it's going to be a real asset to Christchurch once it's complete.